It's going really well. I'm seeing people come in mostly through the drive-thru. It's a heavy drive-thru location, and a lot of people buying coffee. All proceeds today go to sending kids to camp. Senior Vice President of Ontario, David Blackmore, is with me. A short drive from Oakville.
Yeah, not that long.
Yeah.
It's great to be here.
It's nice to have you here, and you know, getting an eye on what's going on throughout the province and nationally too, right?
Yeah, there's in every restaurant today within the country, within the province, everybody's geared up, and you see the windows are all painted here, and everybody's sold rented tents and rent cabins, and raised funds through car washes. But today is the main focus today is about selling coffee. Every dollar from the sale of coffee today, 100% of it goes towards the funding the underprivileged kids going to camp for the summer.
Now let's be clear about that. That's 100% of the proceeds, not a portion, all of the coffee sales. So if you can imagine that across the country, how big that number should be today.
We raised $11 million last year, and we're hoping to beat that this year. Mm-hmm. That's coffee sales and donations as well.
So I think I worked for Tim Hortons for about half a dozen years, and I'm really proud of the organization and what it's done, because you had some camps in place at the time, but you haven't stopped. You still continue to develop. Yeah,
we're growing in camps. We're growing in programs. So years ago, we only had the 9 to 12-year-old summer camp program.
Right.
We've evolved that, for a full year point of view, to take kids in schools in. And then there's a leadership program from 13 to 18 years old that we have now put in place to transition those kids all through life up into university, and we're growing camps to be able to do that. We're looking at it. Sorry.
No worries. I hear great things about the leadership program, actually, and people who come out of it, they say it changes their lives, gives them direction.
Yeah, it's a magical experience for us. It's a magical learning experience for them. Whenever you get a chance to shape somebody's life or help them shape their own life, it's so worthwhile.
Yeah, no kidding. A lot of enthusiasm from the staff in every single store, and it's interesting because the incentive is just the enthusiasm for that staff, and they're really into it.
Yeah, whenever you can get somebody to feel like a part of something,
yeah.
I mean, this is the foundation. It's the owners, it's the people that are involved in raising the money, it's the staff, it's the guests that come into the restaurant. This is the foundation. It's a community standing up and supporting itself. It's great.
Tell me about maybe some of the projects that are underway in terms of new camps.
Well, we have a project underway in Manitoba now, a camp that we expect to open in a couple of years. We've leveled the ground and been working with the province right now to get roads in there and things. We're looking in an area in BC. We want to grow the youth leadership program, and to be able to do that, we have to build camps specifically for that. What that will do is it'll allow us to focus on the older kids at that camp, and it'll open up time for more young kids at the Parry Sound Camp and the Patamagouche Camp and the camp in Alberta, Camp Quéon, Quebec.
So your career spanned 25 years with Tim Hortons.
Yes.
And you must be very proud.
I've enjoyed every day I've worked for the company, and it's been an incredible journey. Like you said, it's great to be part of something that is that community minded, is that loyal to the customer,
and the enthusiasm is off the hook too from everybody throughout the All right, we're back in a moment on CTV Morning Live.